I've been making plays. You better know the game. I'm making plays. And I can do this all day. You know I've been making plays. I'm making plays. And I can do this all day. You know I've been making plays.
Da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. What's up, party people? The AACL, the All-American Collegiate League. What's going on? What's happening? What the fuck is cracking? You know what's cracking? What's cracking is two crazy games where one team jumped out to a huge lead and then the other team almost made a comeback. In game one, Virginia Tech tried to make it close at the end, but they fall short 37-34 to Florida. And in the game we just watched, 51-44 Nebraska. Both Nebraska and Florida had big leads that almost dissipated, but they both held on for wins. Virginia Tech was the home team, so home teams are 1-1 so far going into Game 3. And speaking of Game 3, this is it right here. This is Syracuse and Penn State. I'm going to pass it off to Ray Bashan and Yogi, and they're going to take it away, so take it the fuck away.
All right. Thank you, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3. We're going to try to get this quick and ready for you to get back on down to the field. We got the Syracuse Orange getting knocked out of the top 10 with their 4-6 overall. Going to take on the now number 2 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions. Syracuse over there going to be running the Texas A&M playbook with a conservative no huddle in that 4-3 multiple defense, as they look to take down the Nittany Lions, who are running that Houston playbook with a conservative no huddle as well. But the 4-2-5 defense. Yogi, what are your thoughts about this game?
It was great listening to Jones and getting these kids all fired up for this game tonight. I know the Nittany Lions want to put out a good product tonight and try to stay up near the top of that leaderboard.
And Nittany Lions had that 2-game losing streak after starting out undefeated, finally getting their win against Miami last week. Syracuse going to try to revenge that loss that they took last week that knocked them out of the top 10. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Syracuse traveling to Penn State. Let's get on down to the field. What was once the number 1 team throughout 8 weeks or 7 weeks, I apologize, drops 2 straight, finally gets back on the W board against Miami last week, and they look to continue that run here at home. We got the Nittany Lions hosting the Syracuse Orange. And my God, what seemed like it was going to be Penn State's downfall after their 2-game loss streak, it seems like Miami was just giving them a gift and letting them get back on that W board, Yogi.
Yes, sir. They're looking to get a second one in a row right here. But Syracuse is going to give them all they can handle.
They look at Ronnie Shanahan returning that kickoff to 24 yards out. It's going to bring it about to the 22-yard line. It was like 2 yards deep in the end zone. 1st and 10 for Syracuse. They can knock off number 2 Penn State. This would probably be huge for them to get back into top 10 ranking and possibly even past maybe number 8.
Yeah, it was a nice start by Nick Warner there with 10-yard gain on 1st down.
And he gains a 1st down off that rush, making another 1st down for Syracuse. Shotgun formation for them. Fakes the handoff. He's sitting down there looking all day. He's got a man right there near the middle. That's Ronnie Shanahan. And I think Shanahan is going to be down with an injury. First catch of the game, goes for 20 yards, but you're losing a top wide receiver. And they're not even going to show him. This might actually hurt.
Yeah, he's still down. That hurts. That hurts them bad.
we'll get an update from the trainers as soon as we get word about Ronnie Shanahan. 1st and 10, and it looks like they were just going to start it off with a false start.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I had mentioned in the ping and at the beginning of tonight, I tried to find each uniform for each school, something they had that had to do with either 9/11, USA, something like that. Penn State doesn't have anything, as you know. They're the simplest uniforms along with Alabama. Syracuse did have the camouflage on the helmet, the only thing I could find, so that's why they're wearing that tonight.
These refs want to be known. They're looking at this play now, and it's clear. Chester chest. I guess
Nice.
he's playing in the NFL because he got 2 feet in.
Yeah, that was a nice job.
Wait a minute, motherfuckers!
Play. The ruling on the field is reversed.
And they reversed it?
Oh, wow. Maybe they thought he had to be in Canadian football. 3 feet in.
Oh my! Where's the 3rd feet?
Heyo.
Here we are. Taz
Wow.
Von Wolfswinkel's going to try to run it out to his right. Looks like he's running a little bit slow. Makes it 3rd and 12 now. I don't understand how they reversed that. That's an easy call for a 1st down.
That smells like home cooking there. Wow.
Maybe this is a little bit of a hey, we fucked up in the preseason tournament. We're just going to give this to you.
Just short.
Emotional damage.
They're
We
going to go
are-
for it.
They are going to go
move.
for it.
They should. I agree with it.
4th and inches. Hands the ball off. That's going to be Nick Warner, and he's easily going to get the 1st down there. 4 yards on the carry, a fresh set of downs, and Syracuse is looking unstoppable right now, unless you are the referees.
He got to the line of scrimmage and put on a speed burst to get that 1st down.
And the Crickets,
Crickets are
start.
back.
God damn it. Tazbot Holtzwinkel, he's getting horse collar tackled there, getting sacked by Odeon Muldoon.
That was a small. Oof. No, it wasn't a horse collar.
That wasn't, no, he grabbed him by the
No.
shoulder pads. You are
Yeah.
correct.
That was
Clean tackle.
assault.
No, that was Odeon, not assault.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
2nd and 16 now. Taz drops back. Looking, trying to throw it over the middle, and it's picked.
no.
It's picked, and it's looking, can he get
Oh.
No, he's not going to get past Taz.
As the speed saved me.
Jesse Lukita with his 1st interception of the game, and that is not what you want early from your quarterback.
No. I know the feeling.
Here we are, Penn State. Now taking it. They're on the Syracuse 43-yard line.
Got all day
Dropping
to
back,
throw.
looking, and it's a straight interception to
wow.
Syracuse.
Wow. Gave it right back.
We end up looking like
Dad
a monkey
loves
fucking
catching the
football out there.
balls with the interception.
Oh, wow.
Guy
Oops.
Clausen saw the interception from Taz and said, hey, I could do that.
Yep. That's
This is a certified hood classic.
Chad loves catching balls.
Chad loves catching the balls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got it.
you're welcome. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff to Nick Warner. He's standing in the pocket doing a little dance. Making a little love. Finds Nick Warner up the sideline tonight.
He had all
He's over
day to
there.
throw.
Oop, now he's over there. Oop.
Had all day to throw. And honestly, Nick Warner just seeing that he was just still standing there, finding nobody down the field, was like, all right, I'll go up the route there.
Yep. I see an open spot.
Great awareness by Nick Warner.
Yes, sir. Still no
Yep.
word on Ronnie Shanahan yet that I've seen.
Yeah, I didn't see any word from Ronnie Shanahan. Maybe he's already back there. We are 1st and 10.
Nope.
Handing the ball off. That's going to be the why he hate me. He's going to lose 2 yards on the carry. He's going to make it 2nd and 12. The fucking Canadian, DeHayton with the tackle for a loss.
It's hard to get a sweep around his side. He's clutch. He can come up and make tackles on runs and then cover man-to-man on your guy. He's a good cornerback.
Man still owes me Honeydill. 2nd and 12. Taz running up the middle is going to gain a pretty good number there. 9 yards. Looks like he's slow to get up, but he looks fine.
Let's
Makes
go.
it 3rd and 3. He's obviously still fucking bitter. Who's bitter? All I said was that fucking Canadian. 3rd and 3. Taz drops back, sees the pressure, throwing it over the middle. That's kind of scary for him, but he finds Anthony Quealy for 7 yards and the first down.
Woo, right-handed quarterback wouldn't have seen that guy coming. He was lucky he was left-handed on that play.
Crazy, I will DM you my address if you are serious about that. 1st and 10. Has taken the snap, gets the handoff to Nick Warner. Looks like the defense wasn't ready for it, but they finally corral him down. Picks up 5 on the play.
Just make sure you don't put that shit in your car, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to get stolen. 2nd and 5. As both running backs next to him, he drops back. He's looking.
He's running.
He's like, I don't need running backs. I'm going to run it myself. And he's going absolutely nowhere but 2 yards back because he's getting sacked by Cole Brevard. I do lock my fucking doors. Now I do.
Yeah, modern world.
Exactly. 3rd and 7.
4 wide.
3 to the right, 1 to the left, and it looks like it's just going to be a wide receiver screen.
Wow.
I knew Chad would quit. He's losing 1 yard on the play. 4th and 8. Syracuse is probably just going to have to settle with the field goal here.
Will be the first score of the game.
Unless no, they're
Unless
taking a field goal.
I couldn't imagine them not.
Special players.
We got the prediction. And they get the field goal. It is good for Syracuse. The Orange is happy as he's bowing down to a subpar offense. It's 3-0 Syracuse.
When Clancy makes the call, you can put it in the books. It's going to be good.
We are Chris CGQ coming
Hey,
out for
fuck you, I
25
love
yards. He's more than likely got to be the impact player for Penn State that we didn't get to see because they quickly brought their offense out after that interception.
Yeah.
Can Guy Clausen get more than one play off this time? 1st and 10, drop back, looking. He's throwing it short. I believe that's going to be the Scurvy Dog. That is Scurvy Dog.
It's
4
Scurvy
yards
Dog.
on the reception. 2nd and 6. Listen, just because I haven't called a Penn State game in so long doesn't mean I don't know their player.
What the
Where's
dog
my
doing?
favorite player?
He hot to it.
There are fakes the handoff.
No, that's my safe space.
Doing a little dance.
Oh!
Trying to run it up the gut. That's not a sack. He says it gets to the line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd and 6. DJ Rhodes with the tackle. Almost a sack, though.
Right at it. 3rd and 6. 5
Empty
wide.
backfield. That was 5 wide. Jesus. Empty backfield, and he's throwing it short. There's the main man. That is, he's not going to get it because he decided to run out of bounds like Racy McMath.
Oh, no. Got through him out of bounds. That wasn't his fault.
4th and 3, though. Putting the ball off. I'm not going to give him his name off of the bullshit pass that Guy Clausen threw him, okay? Is he? Oh, there's Ronnie Shanahan. He's back
He
out
is
there.
back. Okay, good. 'Cause that keeps the game a game. That guy's, Ronnie Shanahan's a good ball player.
Can I tell you how funny it is to just look at this crowd? You see like a sea of white, and then you just got that one little bit of orange.
Yep. It's a long way.
You know how you're like eating like lunch or something with like a white t-shirt, and then just like that one drop of salsa drops on.
Can't hide it. Can't hide it.
Can't hide it. It's there forever now. Nick Warner picking up a yard, makes it 2nd and 9. Pozlesny with the tackle.
Be calling his name plenty tonight.
2nd and 9. There's the handoff to Nick Warner, and he's going absolutely nowhere, losing 4 yards. And you said his name, Pozlesny.
6 tackles already. And still in the first quarter.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I told you. He's always around the ball, unless it's a big passing game.
3rd and 13. Taz trying to find a little bit of time to throw it down the field, but he's getting sacked by Odion Muldoon. His 2nd sack of the first quarter. 4th and 17. A quick 3 and out for the Syracuse Orange.
Wow.
So if it's not Pozlesny, you're feeling Odion sacking your quarterback, and your offense just absolutely can't do anything.
But they own a 3-0 lead.
And they do own a 3-0 lead. Let's not try to protect a 3-0 lead. You want to build off of that.
No. Don't protect the 3-point lead unless it's 5 seconds left.
Look at Chris CGQ returning at 16 yards. Look at the lockdown defense. 3 sacks already for Penn State. 1 interception for both teams. Syracuse not being able to find Guy Clausen, but they can find him in the interception.
See what he's got for him on this drive. Oh!
1st and 10, and Blitz Krieg shaking out of the first one. Can't get rid of Butch Minor, though.
Denied.
That's a tackle for a loss. Makes it 2nd 11. That's impressive that you can drop Blitz Krieg like that.
Yeah, he'd already been slowed down by the first guy. That helped. Man, yeah, that's a hit.
2nd and 11. Guy Clausen drops back. Looking to throw it. Finds the man wide open down the right side. Gets caught up with his teammate, TJ Jones, picking up 23 and the 1st down.
He had all day to throw.
Looks like defense just lost him for some reason. As you saw, 43 was pointing for somebody to take him, but I guess nobody was there to even listen to number 43.
Somebody ran a fly pattern and took all the coverage with him. He was way down at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10. Guy Clausen drops back, looking. He's just going to throw this one right out of bounds. Can't find anybody open. Doesn't want to throw the interception again. Take the safe route. 2nd and 10 now.
Can we clip that so I can show my quarterback?
2nd and 10. Blitz Krieg's going to get handed the ball. He's going to pick up a yard. He's back to even. But it's 3rd and 9 for Penn State. What, that high mileage oil not working anymore now?
Didn't this week. Oh, he had a great game other than the first quarter. We just had to teach him that we were in the white uniforms.
OnStar roadside assistance.
3rd and 9. Blitz Krieg gets the screen, but he's going absolutely nowhere. Man has 2 rushes and a catch, but no yards. Penn State looking to tie it up. The kick is up. It's definitely got the leg, and it's good. Penn State tying the ball game 3-all.
She didn't make a call on that one. I didn't blame her. That was a funky angle. It almost looked like Penn State was protecting the 3 points on that 3rd down play.
I can give you a little bit of insight of what happened when she didn't call the field goal. She was trying to find the soundboard.
Ah.
Look at some of the highlights already. Is that Blitz Krieg dropping somebody? That must have been on a kickoff return. 1st and 10. Syracuse back out on their 25-yard line. Offense can't seem to get anything going.
Oof. Oof.
And they try to do a little sweep, but the Penn State defense is swarming. I knew Chad would quit. Losing 4 yards. Jimbo Colvert with the tackle for a loss, and it's 2nd and 14 now.
Was that like 7 guys on the carrier? Yeah. 7 or 8. That's
what she said.
Oof.
Somebody bring out the couch. 2nd and 14.
Bring out the bus.
2nd and 14.
Yeah,
Taz
nobody else knows what that is.
fakes the handoff to Nick Warner and decides, you know what? Maybe we should have given it to Nick Warner, but Nick Warner wasn't paying attention, so now it's 3rd down.
Not paying attention, or was like, nah, that's going nowhere.
Ash drops back, looking, throwing it to the sideline for some fucking reason, but it's incomplete anyways. He stepped out of bounds. Why are we getting a goose review for this?
For a 1 yard gain.
The refs are being more of a diva than Dave is.
Oh! He's in. He's in. Don't know what they'll call, but he's in.
It doesn't matter if he's in. It's still 4th down.
I understand that, but I want to see what they call here because they butchered.
Hey, congratulations. It's a catch.
Right.
Put the fucking ball. Thank you, refs, for wasting everybody's fucking time. Oh, my God. That punt almost got blocked by Penn State.
It did. Oh! He got rocked.
CGQ just immediately getting dropped.
Gotcha, bitch.
Syracuse is not out here to fucking play.
No, their defense is playing great.
We are 1st and 10. Guy Clausen drops back, finds the little screen route there. to Max Knight. He's picking up 7 yards, and that will be the end of the first quarter there. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, early interceptions, but the ball game is still tied, just not a donut apiece. It's 3-3 here in Penn State. Start the second quarter with an empty backfield for Guy Clausen. He takes the snap, drops back. He's standing, he's looking, trying to find somebody open, throw it over the middle. I believe that's going to be Max Knight again with the 15-yard reception and the first down for the Nittany Lions.
Yeah, Clausen hadn't thrown a ball that's hit the ground yet tonight. He's 7 of 8 in an interception.
No, that's not true. He threw it out of bounds.
Oh, maybe they don't count the interception as an incomplete pass.
Oops.
No, they don't. 1st and 10. Guy Clausen has the pitch option. He no longer has that pitch option, getting chased from behind. That's a terrible sight to see. Guy Clausen picking up 8 yards, makes it 2nd and 2. Never want to get chased from behind, Yogi.
No.
That's what she said.
4 wide receivers to the left.
Just don't get caught.
Throwing it down the sideline. Has a man 2 toes in. Novocaine. 18 yards.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Believe we are finally in the red zone for the first time today.
Good way to go, champ.
What's going to be brought to you by Trick Jerseys, by the way.
Nice.
I know, they are nice jerseys. Blitzkrieg has a strained shoulder. He will return soon. I didn't even know he was injured. 1st and 10. Maybe that's why Novocaine was out there.
I guess so.
Throwing it over the middle.
God,
This should just be a walk-in for Scurvy Dog with the 12-yard.
What the dog doing?
He's scoring a touchdown. That's what he's doing. Yes, it's Penn State. The goodest of boys, says they hating a.
Special teams.
The kick
special
is up,
plays,
and
special
Penn
players.
State, the first one to find the end zone. Oh, thank God that it wasn't glitched there, because Dave is not at the computer right now.
He's downstairs getting wine.
We would have been staring at a football if that's been glitched.
Cracking open another Cabernet.
Here we are, the kickoff return from Shanahan, picking up 23 yards, makes it a 1st and 10. Going to be on, I believe, their 19-yard line.
As well as Syracuse defense played that first quarter, Guy Clausen ate them up on that drive.
There we are, starting at their 20-yard line. Referees gave him an extra yard. 1st and 10. Taz drops back, looking, trying to find somebody. He's just going to try to run it himself, but he's getting met up by Boonberry, getting his first sack of the game. 2nd and 14.
Little delayed blitz, or it came off his coverage one.
Looked like he was the QB spy on that one.
Yeah, I think he was on the running back and then dropped him.
2nd and 14. Nick Warner next to him. 3 wide receivers to the right. Taz drops back. Looking, trying to find something. Finds a man over in the corner. I knew Chad would quit getting all the targets tonight. His 2nd catch of the game goes for a 1st down.
Let's go.
Finds the little hole in the corner of the defense there and picks up the free 1st down.
That's what Syracuse needs on this drive. Just some smart, move the ball down the field.
1st and 10, split wide receivers on both sides. Nick's going out for a screen. He can throw it to him if he does, and he will. Warner's picking up 2 on the catch, makes it 2nd and 8.
How's that 2nd Cabernet?
Oh. 2nd and 8. Taz hands it off to Nick Warner, and Nick Warner just lowering the shoulder, seeing the pressure come up right in front of him. Picks up 1, makes it 3rd and 8 now. Pozlosny with his 7th tackle.
Yes, sir.
Third and 8. Taz drops back, looking, throwing it to the sidelines. Got the free 1st down with Anthony Quealy picking up 10. Pretty much walking it across that 1st down marker. As shotgun formation once again. He likes the formation, drops back, looking, had Nick Warner blocking. Man, wide open in the corner. Anthony Quealy for another 20 yards and another first down. The Syracuse Orange offense finally finding their rhythm.
This new playbook's getting Anthony Quealy involved. I don't remember calling him out a lot in past games.
Crazy. I love that impression. I need to continue watching Ted Lasso, though. 1st and 10, throwing it over the middle. Guess who it is again? Anthony Quealy picking up 6. Makes it 2nd and 4 now.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Football is life. I didn't have Apple TV till recently. Nick Warner picking up 5 yards, makes it 1st and 10, and I got hooked onto it because TikTok kept putting like clips of the show on my feed, so I was just like, I need to watch this.
Yeah,
oh, it's on Apple TV.
It's on Peacock too, because I can watch it. I'm going to watch it.
Oh, they must have recently put it on Peacock because it was originally only on Apple TV. Nick Warner picking up 13 yards on the play. Thought he was going to be hurt.
I think that's a set play because that's the same play we saw in the first quarter where he leaked out, found that open spot.
Yeah, it was just flipped pretty much.
Yeah.
1st and goal now. Brought to you by Mr. Beast Collectibles as he's striking up the middle. Arturo Jones nearly getting across the goal line. They're saying he's down at the half-inch yard. He's literally like an Isaiah Likely toe into the end zone.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Hands it off, spins away from the defender. All you gotta do is run up, and that's Blocky McBlockface running in for the Syracuse. And the extra point is good. Syracuse. I think Syracuse is seemingly trying to shock the world right now. We're still tied.
Yeah, that was a great drive.
Novocaine with the 22-yard kickoff return. Penn State will get it right back at their 21-yard line.
Syracuse running a different playbook tonight, I believe, aren't they?
I believe so.
Oh!
Throwing down the field, and it's a broken coverage by the defense. That is hashtag CGQ for the Penn State.
You didn't have to.
Did a little cut move, tricked out number 95 there, and found his way 74 yards for the easy Penn State touchdown.
What was 95 doing covering CGQ?
Special teams, special plays, special players.
You could say what was 95 doing, but also where was the fucking safety?
Right. That's a bad design to have him man-to-man on CGQ.
Yeah, don't you just love coming to football games and the fans just paint themselves NCAA instead of the team?
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if anybody in that orange section is painted. Oh,
There you go.
there you go. DIVA.
Looking at the run by CGQ for that last touchdown. I have to apologize, folks. That was not a 74-yard touchdown. That was a 79-yard touchdown. I forgot they started at the 21, not the 26. Taz trying to run it up the middle. Got one man to beat. He had the blocker, and Taz is going. And he's getting dragged down from behind after a gain of 47.
He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
This is a determined Syracuse team tonight.
This is a battle of two offenses trying to show, hey, anything you can do, I could do better.
Hold my break, bitch.
I believe Syracuse got rid of the New Mexico playbook and replaced it with the Texas A&M book, which is what they're using tonight.
Testing out the new playbook, and it looks like it's working well right now. Taz throwing it into the end zone.
Oh,
And it's picked off by Penn
was.
State.
Emotional
Greedy.
damage.
Got him down. Both
Maybe.
now.
No, hold on. We might have to look at that. Oh,
That's
they're
not
saying
a-
he's in. Listen,
That's
from
not
real-
Isaiah Likely.
from real life, it looked like his toe was on that white line.
I didn't think so. I thought they were going to look at it. Hell, they looked at a 1 yard pass. Why not?
2-yard reception by Cam makes it 2nd and 8. He's not going to get a big Cam Sullivan Brown from me unless he goes 10 plus.
I heard that guy's going to get drafted by the Baltimore Ravens.
So, not averaging 2.5 yards.
At least he can get it in. 2nd and 8.
Krieg's back.
That's what she said.
Blitz Krieg rushing for no yards again. Makes
Nothing.
it 3rd and 8 now.
He's getting nothing.
3 rushes, 0.0 average.
Yeah.
We are 0-2 on 3rd down. They need 8 to get the first. Dropping back. Throwing a screen to Blitz. Can he finally get a yard? He actually got a yard. He got 4. But it's not enough for the first down.
Emotional damage.
Needed 8, but he got 4. But at least he's finally on the board with a couple yards.
Yeah. They're not letting him get going tonight.
What seems like to be a small victory for Syracuse after giving up the interception in the end zone. Looked like Shanahan was about to spin around and catch his feet again, but he got tripped up.
Great return as usual by him.
1st and 10, 39-yard line on the Syracuse side of the field. 2 wide receivers, both to the left and the right. Taz drops back, looking, trying to find somebody. He sees the pressure. He's getting absolutely sacked for 7 yards. Jimbo Colbert with his first sack. Seems like this defensive line is just saying, you get a sack, you get a sack, you get a sack.
And Odeon, you can have 2.
Odeon's a greedy bitch. He can have 2. Odeon's the favorite.
Yes, the favorite son.
2nd and 17. Taz says, I don't care about it. I want to go again, but he's losing 3 yards on the designed run, apparently. Jimbo Colbert. 3rd and 19 now, getting stuck on his offensive lineman.
I question that call. 3rd and 19.
3rd and a mile. Taz drops back, looking, doing a little dance, and he's that ball didn't seem like to come out of his hands cleanly, as it's an easy pickoff by the Penn State defense. We got 2 minutes to go in the second. Squibbles with the interception.
Looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
After player of the week last week.
That is my hockey goaltender on the Stockholm Stags right there with the interception.
Wow. I don't know if that was chipped or it came out of his hand. Something was off on that pass. 221, 222.
Guy Clausen throwing it to the left. He's just throwing it out of the bounds, so it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Syracuse acting like they forced that one.
They need a sack or a turnover here.
2nd and 10. Guy Clausen takes the snap, drops back, looking, throwing down the right side of the field.
Oh!
Picked off
Oh,
by the
he's returning
Syracuse
it.
defense. I don't think he was that deep into the end zone, honestly.
Nah.
Butch Minor with the interception. He might have stepped out in the end zone, honestly.
Oh, my God. Stayed in. Instincts take over. I got the ball.
Here we are on the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for Syracuse. Taz drops back. Don't drop back too far. You can't take a sack right now. Nick Warner losing a yard on the play makes it 2nd and 11. Syracuse calling a quick timeout after that.
We need to get Ronnie Shanahan involved.
2nd and 11. Taz drops back. He's looking, trying to get out of there. Oh my God, he almost got sacked.
Ooh.
He fumbled. He fumbled the ball.
Oh,
Penn State
no.
with the recovery.
Oh, my goodness.
Who got the recovery?
95.
They don't put their goddamn names on the back of jerseys. That's a clear fumble, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
95.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
And I can tell you who forced the fumble is number 11, Polsnowski.
Ozlesny?
Whatever it is.
I know how to say the last name because of a Jaguars player. First
Gotcha.
and goal for Penn State. Guy Clausen doing a little dance, making a little love. He tries to hit the fucking Cougar tonight. Oh, what? All right, second and goal. Nice little transition there. Nothing to see. 91.
95.
No, it wasn't 95. It was 91.
Okay. 95 must have made the hit.
Gotcha. That almost turned into an interception for Syracuse after it bounced out the hands. Third and goal. Give it to Blitzkrieg, and he's sure to run it in for the 3-yard. And the kick is up, and it's good. Penn State with a 14-point lead. Seems like they just got 2 touchdowns within like 30, 35 seconds.
They gave it away and got it back. Taz was trying to do too much. I believe
that to do too much. Guy was trying to do too much.
Yep. I believe that gives Blitzkrieg a positive yards per carry now, 0.75.
That should have been like his 4th rush, and he picked up 3 on that run.
Yep.
Quick math by Yogi Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. They have 6 sacks in the first half. My God, that O-line is made of Swiss cheese. First and 10, trying to throw the screen. No, he's throwing it out of bounds. Look, he's smart now after 3 interceptions. Makes it 2nd and 10.
OnStar.
2nd and 10. Taz changing up the play a little bit. He's throwing it right back out of bounds again.
It's. Oh, okay. The Volkswagen's coming out for the Taz.
The great stat from Dave that you all did not hear. My God. 3rd and 10. Taz dropping back, looking for a screen to Nick Warner, and he's getting absolutely just wrapped up after losing a yard. 4th and 11. Syracuse is going to excuse me. Syracuse is going to have to punt it away. What did you just say? Clams just sat here and said somebody needs to tell Lisa to suck dick tonight.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a family show, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Wait, this is a family show? Shit.
This is a fucking family show, bro.
She's getting ready to reach fucking Clamsy status.
1st and 10.
Oh!
Thank you, Guy Clausing. That's going to fall incomplete as he stepped out of bounds. He caught the ball, but he stepped out of bounds.
Don't know how I thought that was picked.
Was it picked?
No, I thought it was. It looked like he was going to, and he caught it, but he was just out of bounds.
Oh, possibly. 2nd and 10. Guy Clausen throwing the screen. Blitzkrieg had a lineman just laying down in front of him, looking like it was one of those old prank times where you got the one buddy just kneeling behind the teacher and you just shove the one. 3rd and 13 now. 48 seconds and running on the clock.
It looked like they're happy with a 14-point lead.
No, are you sure they're happy with a 14-point lead as he throws it down in the field, and I can finally do it, ladies and gentlemen. 22 yards to Cam Sullivan Brown. 1st and 10. Guy Clausen taking the snap, looking, doing a little dance.
All day.
Making a little love. Finds, for the 2nd time in a row, 24 yards to Cam Sullivan Brown. 1st and goal, brought to you by Trick Jerseys.
Block. Nice
Looking
block.
to the left, and it's intercepted in the corner of the end zone.
Emotional damage.
Trying to squeeze it into Cam.
Who is number 24? Can't read that name.
That's not Minner.
It was a short name. I know that for a fact. Then they hand it off to Nick Warner. Nick Warner trying to run to the left. If you want a touchdown, wouldn't you not run it?
It may just be going into half.
And here we are heading into the halftime. Syracuse just going to cut their losses, try to fix it. Penn State, 2 touchdowns up at home. Syracuse has some mistakes to fix on offense.
Let's go.
That defense has played well all night. I know they've given up 24 points, but a lot of that's been turnovers.
We got the production truck struggling. Did it freeze? Can you pause it, Dave?
No. They're trying.
Did we find any glitch? Oh, we got to pause. All right, there we go.
There we go. Woo!
All right. Well, quick halftime for you folks. We have some technical difficulties, so they're telling the teams, hey, put down the Gatorade, get the fuck back out on the field.
No orange slices for you.
Put the cookie down. Penn State will get the ball to start off the second half. 1st and 10 on their 24-yard line. Hands the ball off the blitzkrieg. He finally finds the running power, but runs into an unstoppable force on defense, picking up 8, makes it 2nd and 12.
That's only his 5th carry of the night. We've started the second half. Wow.
And if anybody's paying attention to chat, Clams is correct. I love this so much. I am literally calling a game in between sniffling and blowing my nose. The Scurvy Dog is now free, running up the left side.
And a convoy.
10 to 5. He's got a convoy around him. That's his Buccaneers, and it's a Scurvy Dog.
Touchdown!
What the dog doing?
Pause for dramatic effect.
Hey, real quick, I missed the end of that. You said you love doing this so much. Hold on. You love doing this so much that you were coughing and blowing who?
Oh,
I didn't say coughing and blowing. I said sniffling and blowing my nose.
Oh my! I just heard
Don't
and
you wish
blowing.
your
No,
name
that's
was
my
my
safe
nose?
space.
I'll eat your ass.
I
will.
Just want a clarification.
Whoa.
I love this so much. I'm doing this in between blowing.
And we went with the play.
The AACL needs money, and damn it, I will blow for it.
Oh,
I'll eat your ass.
Wow.
I will.
We need a $20 is $20 soundboard.
Daddy. Oh, Daddy.
I'll go get another job before I do that.
1st and 10 for Syracuse after giving up the long skirt.
I like jizz.
Scurvy, please be done. Scurvy Dog touchdown. Nick Warner running up the gut now. He's picking up 12 on the carry. Makes it 1st and 10.
Yo. It's a fucking family show, bro.
Hey, yo. Hey, reel this thing in quickly. Gotta feel like he's got to score on this drive.
Here we are, 1st and 10. Taz running it up the gut himself. He's picking up a couple yards there. Picking up another 1st down for Syracuse. Back-to-back runs, both finding the 1st down marker.
With 6 sacks, he still has positive 42 yards.
It's not a family show when you have Clams on the soundboard. 1st and 10 to hand it off to Nick, and Penn State finally shuts down the run.
No.
They say enough of this shit. Paz Leslie with his 10th tackle of the game.
Yeah.
It just means that Clams keeps it in the family.
There you go.
Where's the Alabama? Play the Alabama.
Shut your
Play
butt.
the Alabama. Play it.
Shut up, bitch!
Taz drops back, throwing over the middle. Has his man. I knew Chad would quit. 6-yard reception makes it a 3rd and manageable now.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
As Von Wolfswinkel, 14 for 21 on the passes, 137 yards, but 3 interceptions is what's hurting him.
Hey, yo.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. 3rd and 5. Taz throwing it over to the left. It's dropped by the wide receiver. I believe that was dropped by, I knew Chad would quit. He quit on the football catching. Syracuse has to punt it away.
Let it go, Ray. Let it go, Ray. Go back to the game, Ray.
Wait a minute, motherfuckers!
Hey, I just want to know. I would just like to know how Guy Clausen knows that Clamsy is calm down there.
Daddy.
Fucking family show, bro. 1st and 10. Syracuse Penn State getting it on their 20-yard line. Guy Clausen throwing down the left side. Has a man. He's running down the sideline, being forced out of bounds. He just shoved a man away after being forced out of bounds. TJ Jones for 22 yards.
Probably need to.
We even have that?
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh, shit, we do.
You finally got Guy Clausen in the gutter.
You know what? Every single time you announce Clams as the 1s and 2s, she should just play that.
Yeah. Is advised.
In my pants. Oh, my God, that was almost picked off by Oliver Klausoff. He's looking at his hands and like, fuck, if I didn't have that Butterfinger at halftime.
No, he was too busy trying to find out if she was calm down there. Oliver Klausoff.
Here we are. Did I say Adolf?
Close enough.
2nd and 10. Throwing it over the middle.
Oh! No. There's your guy.
And he's getting wrapped up from behind, but he's going to get it for a 3rd time. That is Cam Sullivan Brown.
Shut up, bitch!
Fuck you. 1st down, Penn State.
He's been the difference maker in this 3rd quarter. Wow.
Look at Cam. He was looking at that replay. He was like, man, I was that close away from breaking away. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to curse Guy Clausen again, but in the red zone, brought to you by Trick Jerseys. Fakes the handoff. He's going to try to run it himself.
Oh,
he runs right into a defender. Oh, thank God he's getting up because that looked like it could have been an ACL injury there. Picks up 2, makes it 2nd and 8.
He could have cut back and set that block up, and he didn't. He had a tackle coming out there to help him.
4 wide receivers to the left. You know what that means. Guy Clausen's running it up the gut. 4 yards on the carry. Makes it 3rd and 4. No, that's what I thought he was going to do.
Yep, I said next thought.
There are 2 wide receivers to the left and to the right. Blitzkrieg right behind him needs 4 yards for the first. You can go for the touch. He's going to go with Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg's going to go for the line of scrimmage once again. Ace Blade with the tackle. 4th and 3. Penn State's going to have to settle for the field goal.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Kick is up. And it's no good. No, it's good. Penn State. Imagine if they missed an easy field goal. Penn State with the 34-10 lead. It's pretty much been 24 straight unanswered points by Syracuse right now.
It has been, yes. But if you'd have told me at the beginning of the game in the 3rd quarter, Syracuse would hold Guy Clausen to under 2 yards a carry, I think it'd be a closer game. It's not. Blitzkrieg, I mean.
Stats. Total yards right now, 364 Penn State to 222 of Syracuse. 1st and 10. Taz alone in the backfield. He can't feel the rush coming from behind him. Gets sacked. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with me. That's a Boone-Bearing for the hat trick of sacks tonight.
When Booneberry gets a sack, what do you do with your hands? L's, wins, S's? What do you do?
I feel that felt appropriate. Okay. 2nd and 16. Taz trying to run it. He's getting absolutely wrapped up once again in the backfield. Jimbo Colbert with the 2nd sack of the night for him. He's looking for a hat trick.
Might have to get our stats team on seeing what the record is for team sacks in a night. We're getting up there. Double digits is on the horizon if we haven't already reached it.
Hey, Mark, get to work. 3rd and 22. Taz drops back. He's looking, and he's getting sacked. How did he hang on to that ball?
Oh,
Odion with his hat trick. His third sack of the night. Look at his hand. He's got the hand strength to hold on to that ball while literally hugging a Penn State defender.
That's from Maple Trees.
That's from Maple Trees. And they're going to have to punt it from their own end zone. 4th and 29. Penn State literally catching the punt after the 50-yard line. Hashtag CGQ picking up 15 on the return. Well inside Syracuse territory. Penn State has some great field possession going on right now.
7 more points, and it might be time for GG's.
We are 1st and 10. Trying to throw the screen. Could have easily been intercepted. Luckily, the wide receiver was there to grab it. At the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. TJ Jones going absolutely nowhere. Second and 10. 2 wide receivers to the left and the right. Blitzkrieg right next to Guy Clausen. Delayed handoff to Blitzkrieg, and he's getting fucking clotheslined. Is that JBL out there on defense?
Hold my drink, bitch.
Woo!
Gotcha, bitch.
Pretty much the same thing.
Baffo. Fool around and find out. And I cleaned it up for the family show.
Oh, I'll say it correctly for you. Fuck around and find out.
There you go.
3rd and 7. Guy Clausen dropping back. And Blitzkrieg pulls a Racy McMath. Pulling 4 yards. 4th and 3. Penn State settling for another field goal.
Once again, I blame that on Guy Clausen doing that
Special
about.
teams, special plays, special players.
The kick is up.
She called it. It's good.
And it's good. Penn State increasing the lead to 37-10. Can't find the end zone. They're looking at Syracuse to be like, okay, you can't score anyway, so it don't fucking matter to us.
27 unanswered.
Hey, who do you think is going to be the offensive player of the game so far?
Cam Sullivan keeps going. It might be him.
If the answer is the kicker, you are correct.
Yeah, if you want to give the defensive player of the game, it's the whole freaking defensive line for Penn State.
God damn. I just checked my fantasy score right now with the Miami and Buffalo playing. Devon Achane has me 22 points.
Yeah, because Mostert was out.
Mostert's out, so it's all Achane tonight.
Yep.
You're lucky I traded him to you.
You could have gave me Aaron Jones. Asmon Wolfswinkel pulled his best Achane out. Running 29 yards. 1st and 10 for Syracuse.
It's a well-disciplined team. You had people ready to tackle him, even though he's 29 yards downfield. They didn't let him run all the way.
Here we are on Penn State's side of the field, 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Taz takes the snap, drops back. He's looking. He's going to try to run. Had great blocking from the offensive line. 1st down and more from Taz. 16 yards on the carry. Says, fuck it. I can't depend on my wide receivers. I'll do it myself.
12 tackles.
Taz chasing him down for the tackle. Or not Taz. I apologize. Paul Zlosin.
Paul Leslie.
1st and 10 now. Look at Taz just breathing heavy after that run.
Yeah, I'm
and
sure.
he's going to try to run it again, but he's getting wrapped up on the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a sack. Cole Brevard with his 2nd sack. Now we have 2 hat tricks to watch for now on that defensive line.
3rd one. We already got 2 hat tricks.
Oh, no. I'm saying there's like 2 other players looking for a hat trick.
Yeah. So that's 10 sacks between them. I think we got 11 sacks so far.
My God. 2nd and 13. 33-yard line on the Penn State side of the field. Can Syracuse finally find the end zone for the first time since, I believe, the 1st quarter? Taz is trying to run it. He knows he's tired. He's going to slide down just a little bit short of the 1st down marker, but it's only 3rd and inches. You can get that, right?
I'd have liked to have seen him gotten that.
Unless
we get sacked.
He hands it off to Nick Warner, and Nick Warner's going to get the 1st down easily. 5-yard rush by Nick Warner makes it 1st and 10. We are in the red zone. Brought to you by Mr. B's Collectibles.
Yeah, they'd like to score before the end of this quarter. Touchdown. Oh!
Here we are throwing it over the middle, and there it is. A quick pass to, is that Chester? That is not Chester. Maybe that's...
We're going 5 wide, so no telling. Wide receiver 5.
I think it's an AI player.
Yeah.
Special teams.
There we are.
Plays,
Oh, yeah, there. I
players.
kind of see the... That was Johnson, apparently.
Yeah.
Johnson with the touchdown for Syracuse. Finally getting on the board, stopping the 27 run by Penn State. As hashtag CGQ breaks out of the pile. He picks up 46 on the return. 1st and 10 near midfield for Penn State. Now, as you look at their last 5 drives, field goal, touchdown. Nothing on the other one. I believe that was an interception.
Into the half. Oh, okay. Might have been.
And then another touchdown.
You're right. It wasn't an interception.
I believe that was the corner interception that we saw. 1st and 10, Blitzkrieg. Oh, God.
Jeez Louise, no respect.
Blitzkrieg pointed at him and says, I want you. And he's like, oh, you don't want none of this.
Denied.
Woo. 95 just made Blitzkrieg his bitch.
Call me daddy.
You get that sound bite.
Daddy.
2nd and 6.
There it is. I set her up for it.
Tank, what's up? Welcome to the AACL. Great to have you here. Did you see Guy Clausen throwing an incomplete pass? Could have been intercepted. Makes it 3rd and 6 now for Penn State. Throwing it over the middle. Has the man that's hashtag CGQ. Picks up 9 as his 1st down for Penn State. How the fuck we got male cheerleaders, bro? Nobody wants to look. Von Wolfswinkel is out for the game with a strained pectoral.
He was tired. Uh-oh.
Blitzkrieg tried to round the outside there, but he loses 3 yards. Going to make it 2nd and 13 now.
Oh, and they don't have Rodney Dangerfield anymore.
What do you mean?
1st year. That's where he started. He was a backup.
Oh, well, I wasn't here.
I know you were.
2nd and 13. I was like, Rodney Dangerfield. What does Tennessee got to do with this?
OGs know what I'm talking about.
2nd and 13. Just hands it off to Blitzkrieg. You got the Syracuse defender just laying out there on the field. Picks up 9, makes it a 3rd and 4. Syracuse defender might be a little bit confused. You cannot get a tan when there is fucking moonlight.
I think he might have been pancake.
As you end the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen, throw your eggplant emojis in the chat. Throw your corn. Throw your 69. Throw your middle fingers. Daddy. And throw. Don't throw daddy. Throw the fuck Eagles. We're heading to the 4th. Where? Yeah, no fours.
This
Fours
is
are
a
for
certified hood classic.
As Max Knight picks up 14 yards on the reception. It's going to bring it a 1st down for Penn State on the 22-yard line.
That was a screen pass that worked.
1st and 10. Guy Clausen drops back. He's looking. Throwing right there a little bit to the right side. TJ Jones picking up 7 yards. Makes it 2nd and 3 now. As Penn State enters the AACL red zone. Brought to you by Trick Jerseys. We will do it next time. Did you just say show off?
What? Did I say that out loud?
3. Hashtag CGQ finding the 14-yard. Yeah, do your job.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Good way to go, champ.
Penn State gets the extra point, makes it 44-17. Little bit, like 38 seconds into the 4th quarter, they find the end zone for what seems like the 70 millionth time today. Has Syracuse gone back to their old roots of being suckish?
Well, they don't have Taz anymore.
They do not have Taz. As you got Jacoby
Syracuse football sucks.
Jacoby and Morgan will finish out the game. No, he got a 0-yard rush, so it makes it 2nd and 10. Culvert could have had his hat trick there.
He was trying. They're going to have their ears pinned back looking for more here.
They definitely could do it with the backup out there. 2nd and 10. He's going to try to run it himself. Gets away from the defenders. Looking like the slower version of Taz. 14-yard rush. First down for Syracuse. First down near the 40-yard line. Syracuse trying to drive down with their backup quarterback. Looking, throwing, and it's just going to go out of bounds. His first pass, and it's fallen incomplete. Hey, there's the stats guy. What's the highest total of sacks in a game?
14.
Did he say it? 2nd and 10. Tried to run it himself. Gets away from the sack. I don't think he can get away from that one.
Jacoby with a sack.
Keaton Ellis with the sack. I think he got to him before the other guy could. That could have been anybody's sack, honestly.
Yeah, that's a team sack. That's the 12th sack.
That's what she said.
Here we are, 3rd and 10, and funny enough, Syracuse is 3 for 10 on 3rd down. Clock is still running. Got a man in motion.
They've had so many sacks, the defensive backs are going, I want one.
Jacoby and throws a bullet down the middle to Ed Hendricks. That's the first time we're calling his name all game. 25 yards, and it's a first down. Sorry, Yogi.
No, you're right. They probably run the scout team together, so they're familiar with each other.
Here we are, 1st and 10. 36-yard line of Penn State. Jacobian's looking a little tired now as he takes the snap, drops back. Now he's going to run it up the gut. Penn State is looking like they're not ready for this backup quarterback to run it, but he's showing him he has the wheels. 11 yards and a first down. We're now on the 25-yard line of Penn State. 1st and 10, Jacobian drops back, looking, tried to throw it to the tight end, but it's going to the ground, incomplete. 2nd and 10. You are correct. He was there, Yogi.
I thought so. Well, he's a backup quarterback for a reason.
The pressure getting to him. 2nd and 10, he drops back. He's looking, going to try to throw the screen to Nick Warner. Nick Warner does his best to stay in bounds, going to pick up 7 on the catch. Going to make it 3rd and 3 now for Syracuse.
Still, I don't remember Ronnie Shanahan catching a pass tonight.
He caught one,
Did he?
but that was that was his injury. It went for 20 yards.
Okay.
As Jacobian's just throwing it out of bounds. 4th down, and Syracuse are going to have to go for it.
Yeah, they got to go. They need 4 touchdowns.
4th and 3, Jacobian drops back, looking, tries to throw a screen. He threw it straight at his offensive lineman's nuts. Turnover on downs. Penn State gets the ball.
He's nuts.
These nuts.
There you go. I was wondering what the fuck you just said.
That's what I was saying. She heard me.
1st and 10, hands it off to Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg getting wrapped up from behind after gaining 2 yards on the rush. Makes it 2nd and 8. It's nice to see him have a actual yards average.
Yeah. Yeah, they put the clamps on him tonight, but they've been hurt in many other ways.
2nd and 8, man in motion, fakes the handoff, and
It
throws
goes
the
back to him.
screen. Straight,
Wow.
I believe that's TJ Jones. He's picking up 9 yards on the catch. First down.
I like that play. Fake the handoff on a jet sweep and then throw right back to him.
That play was pretty nice. I didn't expect him to throw it to him.
No.
1st and 10, throwing it over to the right side. Max Knight running down the gut, shreds off a defender. He's still going, shred off the second one. It gets pushed out of bounds by the third. 47 yards for Max Knight. 1st and 10, Penn State on the orange side of the field. Almost got to the 20.
Yeah, he tried.
We are 1st and 10 now. Got Blitzkrieg behind them. 3 wide receivers to the left. Guy Clausen drops back, looking, throwing it over the middle. He has hashtag CGQ for 14 yards. 1st and 10 in the AACL red zone. Brought to you by Mr. Beast Collectibles.
Guys getting close to 400 yards. 386.
1st down, Guy Clausen gives the handoff to Blitzkrieg. He's trying to run it up the gut. Was pretty much a dart to that first defender. His momentum got stopped. Picks up 5 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 5 now.
Roger. 17's Mike 17. Stop your whining.
Guy Clausen takes the snap. Thought he was going to hand it off to Novocaine, but he's going to find a wide open Max Knight in the end zone for the 5-yard.
Touchdown!
We got our 2nd 50 burger of the night.
Well done.
Special teams.
Kick is
special
up
plays,
and it's
special
good.
players.
Penn State now up 51-17, and the Nittany Lions just getting tossed around. Pretty much time to turn out the lights for Syracuse. All you have left is your pride to fight for here. Shanahan with a 20-yard return.
And how many sacks are you going to take?
How many hat tricks are you going to give up?
Yeah. You got 2 of them waiting to get theirs.
Jacobian got him in the jump, but there's no flag out there. Nick Warner picking up 3 on the rush, makes it 2nd and 7. He actually got a defensive man the bite, but there's no flag. No. 2nd and 7. Nick Warner getting a screen out there. He picks up a yard. I thought that was more than a yard. But it's 3rd and 6 now for Syracuse.
I got one. Hey, check back 11.
3rd and 6. Dropping back, has his man, and he reaches across the 1st down mark. Damian Alford with his 1st catch, and that's a big one for the 1st down. Buzz Lesney with his 13th tackle.
Yep.
There's the handoff to Nick Warner. Nick Warner seemingly a little slow. He finally gets dropped down after gaining nothing.
Wrong way,
Malelo
Ray.
with the 5 tackle.
Wrong way, Ray.
No, that's Nick. That's not Ray. What do you mean?
He was pulling a wrong way, Ray.
Nah, he didn't drop down like 10 yards before he started running forward.
Right.
2nd and 10, not Taz, I apologize. Jacobian drops back, and that's intercepted. It's the fucking Canadian running down the sideline, and it's a big pick 6 for Penn State.
Touchdown!
Nate gets his interception.
He didn't get the memo. Don't throw to that side.
Maybe he just forgot about the Canadian.
Yeah.
Because we all forget about Canada.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Ooh.
And the Lion is being tossed around once again. I'm going to lose that honey dill shipment now.
Yeah.
There's the kick into the end zone, takes the knee. You remember when I said Syracuse was playing for pride?
Yeah.
Yeah, toss that out the window with the kitchen sink.
They're just trying to get this game over with at this point. They're running the ball a lot, just working the clock themselves.
They're going to get laughed a lot while they're going to their classes and everything. To be like, this ain't a fucking football team. Why you hate me running for no yards makes it 2nd and 10 now.
Looks like they got the backups in.
.222 left in counting, 2nd and 10. Solo backfield. Jacobian running it up the gut. He's picking up the 1st down with a gain of 14.
That's been their best play with them in there.
If the inside seal of your honey dill is open, just know I dipped my nuts in it, eh?
These nuts.
Give me your cream, Big Blue.
Second and 13. Nick Warner losing 3 yards on that. Jair Brown with the tackle for a loss. Makes it 2nd and 13 now.
Since it was 10-10, you would think Penn State had 14 players on the field.
2nd and 13, Jacobian. That is actually a good analogy. I will give you that one. 3rd and 11 now after Jacobian picks up 1 yard. I'm gonna dip something in that honey dough and be like, I didn't know there was nuts in here.
What's crunchy?
3rd and 11. Jacobian drops back, throwing down to the right side, and it's dropped by the wide receiver. It's a dropped ball, 4th and 11, punting it away to Penn State, and this would possibly end the game.
Now we know why he's second string wide receiver.
Why is it so salty?
Oh.
Hashtag CGQ running it up to the 30-yard line. And all you got to do is just take a couple meals down. Look at the offensive production. Hashtag CGQ, 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. Penn State has 391, 4 touchdowns and 3 turnovers. Don't know why they were showing that, but it doesn't matter. Penn State not taking the kneel downs.
They're just going to run. Try to get
Blitzkrieg just said, I don't give a fuck. I'm shoving you away. Picking up 14 on the run.
I got my average up to 4.0. I'm happy.
There you are. 1st and 10. Clock's running down. No need for because they accelerated the clock. Guy Clausen takes the snap. He hands it off to Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg sheds a tackle. Can't shed the 2nd or the 3rd. Gets dropped after a gain of 5. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be the end. Dave, pause it.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, I'm jumping in here real quick. For those of you who are new or don't know, we've been having glitches lately. And rather than having the stats team have to rewatch a game and go through all that shit, we're just stopping the game now with a few seconds left and going through the stats real quick so everybody can
screenshot.
Yeah, see their stats and whatever. So we'll just go through them real fast. I'll let you guys talk through this real quick while I do it.
Kevin in the chat, Krieg only getting the ball 11 times before garbage time is insane. Listen, when the passing is working so damn well and your defense is actually doing something, why give it to Blitzkrieg?
15 tackles for
15 tackles. It's close to the record, but no cigar.
No.
I don't know what. I know it's in the 20s, I believe. I think it wasn't it done by Rob? Somebody, I don't know. Appeared on last I won. Oh, wait, not me.
Prediction. Oh.
No, I don't think there was any prediction. Record is 23 by Ron Haynes. That is correct. I remembered it was a Buckeye. I just got the wrong last letter in the name.
Ron, 220, 221.
One of them. Das Boot. Das Boot had a completion?
Or was it a fumble recovery? I don't know.
I don't think so. Did Jacobian get hurt so bad that we didn't see Das Boot throwing a pass for 3 yards?
Wow.
I guess we were too busy hating on Syracuse that we didn't see their punter throw a pass.
Syracuse looked good when it was 10-10, and then they just fell to pieces.
Yeah, first quarter was good for Syracuse.
Syracuse football sucks.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th, not really. Syracuse is like, yeah, football in the first quarter. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, they were just like, yeah, football.
And Taz said, I'm out.
He's got the big pee-pee.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to say after that sound at all times, I swear. So we finish up the stats here real quick. We'll finish up the last 4 seconds of this game now. Penn State, number 2, going back to back wins now. 9-2 on the season. Penn State looking to try and reclaim the throne that they lost. And Syracuse Orange finally tasting the top 10 glory is just dropping and dropping even more now.
Now, I tell you what, when it comes to the end of the season and tiebreakers are by point differential, that's a 41-point win by Penn State. That could loom large.
Player of the game goes to Guy Clausen, throwing 4 touchdowns. But also remember, folks, he also threw 3 interceptions. All of them, I believe, in the red zone. Or actually, no, two of them were in the end zone. One of them was right after they got a pick.
Almost made me think he was just trying to keep Syracuse in the game and then cut their heart out in the second half.
Could have been. But, ladies and gentlemen, your final score of the game, Penn State 58, getting a win in Happy Valley. Syracuse doesn't even know why they call it Happy Valley, because they're leaving all sad and depressed and upset.
Syracuse football sucks.
Looking like a squished orange for orange juice. They only pick up 17. It was pretty much a mugging from the start of the second quarter from Penn State. You look at DeHatena's pick 6. Is that his first pick 6 or his second? I want to say he got a pick 6 in the beginning of the season. Oh, that's his first this season, according to him.
Wow.
Well, congratulations on your McDonald's order. What did you get? Look at some screenshots. Hey, look, it didn't go black. Holy shit. So we'll exit the game. We'll look at the final stats of the game, and we'll get...
Of course. I'd rather cover it.
No, UNLV's not on the screen. That's why.
Oh. But Syracuse.
Look at the post-game stats. 58-17, your final score. My God, look at the fucking scores in each quarter. Close in the first, ran away in the second. The third's pretty much the same, and the fourth's just a big old fuck you to Syracuse. As we look at the players of the game, Guy Clausen, your player of the game, but also Penn State's offensive player of the game. 27 for 37, 391 yards, 4 touchdowns. Also had 4 carries for 14 yards. On the defensive side, that's got to go to Boone Barry. 3 tackles, 3 for a loss, and 3 sacks. He's got the trifecta, even in sacks. And he also had a forced fumble.
That's what got him player of the game, I think, the forced fumble.
We're on the Syracuse side. Their fullback got player of the game.
For a 1-yard touchdown.
A 0-yard touchdown.
Yeah. A subway yard touchdown. Wow.
Yeah, every single time we use the soundbite Syracuse football sucks, we just need to post that up.
Yeah, a player of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blocky McBlockface, player of the game with his 1 touchdown that went for 0 yards.
Wow.
And over on the defensive side, you got Butch Minor, the strong safety, 4 tackles, a tackle for a loss, and an interception. Yogi, your final thoughts on what we just saw out there?
Lambasting. I mean, it was a good game, 10-10, and then that was it. Penn State just put their foot down on the gas, and it was over.
Penn State, feeling those 2 losses, you'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. This is not what we do. This is not our football. We can do better. And they've shown it the past 2 weeks now, taking out both Miami and Syracuse pretty much dominantly. Is old Penn State back? We'll find out, because we're getting close to the end of the season, and it looks like Penn State wants that number 1 spot. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ray Bashan at the play-by-play announcer. That has been Yogi on my side. Always great to have you in the booth, Yogi, with me.
Great to be here with you.
Clams is on the 1s and 2s. I didn't hear much cricket tonight. I'm actually happy about that. And we're going to throw...
You had to mention it.
I had to, honestly. And we're going to throw it right back to Dave. Dave?
All right, Ray, Yogi, Clams, thanks for a great call. What an ass whooping you saw it here. The second-ranked team in the nation, Penn State, whooping up on Syracuse at home, 58-17. Earlier tonight, we saw a great matchup between that's not right. That's the next game. What do we see? I don't know what we saw. Fuck it. Florida, number 9, Virginia Tech, number 10. And Florida outlasts them 37-34. Florida jumped out to a huge lead. Virginia Tech made it close late, but did not have enough steam to complete the comeback. And then number 7, Iowa, traveling to Lincoln to take on number 8, Nebraska. And same thing happened. Nebraska jumped out to a big lead. Iowa came back, but ran out of steam as well. 51-44 there, the Cornhuskers win. And then you just saw this 58-17 victory by Penn State. We were trying a different format tonight with time in between games, and I lost track of that time between game 2 and 3. I accidentally went 15 minutes long. So this next game is supposed to start at 10:15. We have been taking 30-minute breaks, but what we're going to do instead is we're going to take about a 20-minute break, and we are going to be back live on the air at the bottom of the hour at 10:30 for the final game of night 1 here in week 11 of season 3 in the AACL, as LSU, the 4th-ranked team in the nation, travels to Auburn. We're getting some Tiger on Tiger action in the AACL After Dark tonight. So I will see you back here in about 22 minutes or so at the bottom of the hour.
Peter, not actual tigers.
10:30 Eastern. So I'll see you then. Peace out.